Play action here on first down. Now rolling out to his left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
To the air, it's Washington. Looking for his big tight end. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Washington. Running out of time in the pocket. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
What a run by the quarterback. And Chris, I look at this and I think the defense just took their eyes off the quarterback. When he took off to go, he had plenty of room, and with that kind of speed, what a huge gain.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a...
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be...
And the offense trots back onto the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On the run here, lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Jukes to get past a man. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Back to throw. It's Washington. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the 1st half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the 1st half already.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
But there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look.
Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the 2nd quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Back to pass. It's Washington. Bringing pressure. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
To throw, it's Washington. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to...
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. And the Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for the passing game. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the... In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain